And Matt is in for Betsy tonight, looking at this holiday weekend, all these little spring spots we have out there. Man.
I wish it represented in the weather, didn't it? Wouldn't
I know.
that be
It's
nice?
like, what do you even wear for Easter? You got to break out the sweaters and the jackets.
If you have a colorful parka, you'll be okay with that. A winter hat, gloves to match. You know, I'll tell you, we're just not going to break out of this pattern. I don't know what's worse, telling you about it or seeing it in the models, the fact that we're not going to have a big warm-up over the next really week and a half as it looks right now. But there's a couple bright spots. One of them, if you don't mind, the cold is tonight. It's not bad, right? We saw that sunshine tonight. As you're heading on out, you will need the jacket. Temperatures back near freezing. We'll be back into the upper 20s for most of us tomorrow morning, but we've got clear skies. And the reason why, we have high pressure in place. We had that coating of snow we were calling for this morning for many of you, up to a ½ an inch in places. And that's with that system heading out to the east. We've got high pressure now. But once you know it, another system, it's a very active pattern. This one is racing in from the northwest, and this one is potent. In fact, we've got heavy snow already, areas of North Dakota. You can see the system kind of racing down to the south and east. And it's not just going to bring the snow with it, especially areas of northern Minnesota and the Dakotas, where they're going to get upwards of a foot, and they're going to have a blizzard out of it, but it's going to be a wind maker, and that's what we're going to notice here in addition to the rain. So what you see on here is the wind, and notice tomorrow morning we start with virtually no wind, but by afternoon and evening, we're really cranking out there. In fact, we could have gusts over 40 at times tomorrow late in the day on through tomorrow night. So keep that in mind. So let's time out this system hour by hour. Overnight tonight, as I said, very quiet, clear skies, temperatures back into the upper 20s. Tomorrow morning out the door, I'll get my head out of the way so you can see the time there. About 11 a.m., we're talking clear skies, still temperatures in the 40s, not bad. But as we go throughout the daytime, clouds increase, temps up into the 50s, not bad. If you have Easter egg hunts tomorrow or anything outdoors, will be good until evening. You can see how we have showers arriving late evening. This is like dinner time onward. And then what is that? That is a line of gusty showers. We could see winds gusting over 40 if that holds true with this line, and that's along the actual front. And then that moves out of here and temps crash as we go on into your early Sunday morning for sunrise service. Could have some lake effect flurries, and it's going to be cold out there. A much different day than what we're dealing with on Saturday. So planning out your weekend, again, tomorrow is the better of the 2 days. We'll start with temperatures in the 50s, and then we'll increase those clouds, that rain arriving late. And then for Sunday, some morning flurries. The rest of the day doesn't look bad, but it's not going to be warm. We'll be back into the 30s. So beyond that, we'll take another look at the system moving in this weekend, moving in and moving out just as quickly on Sunday. But beyond that, as we go on into Monday, models now picking up on perhaps some snow, the southern tier of our viewing area. That could be a quick 1 to 2 incher, mainly for our southern counties, if that holds true. And then that moves on out, and then we get kind of rainy and stay on the cool side as we go through the latter half of next week. Let's take a look at Universal Windows Direct 7-day forecast. There's tomorrow's forecast. Kind of excellent on Sunday. You see what I did there, Sarah? It's kind of small, I know. 39 degrees, and then we start to warm up again. In fact, Tuesday we're back up to 50, maybe 60, and then we get cold again as we go into Wednesday and Thursday in that Tribe home opener. Right now looking like a rain-snow mix and cold.